Hey guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life's good. Double C's are flying all over the place. Look out. I try way too hard to be funny sometimes. Anyway, you saw the thumbnail. This is not funny. Dystonia. It's a little serious here today. It's not all fun games and double C's here. This is a malady that has affected a lot of brass players over the years, and I'd like to talk about it. Anyway, let me honk a little bit, and we'll get going. Hellacious double C's at a little Arbin. And some veggie juice. Anyway, Dystonia. This first came to my attention, and it's been around for a while, just because it was the first that came to my attention. It was back in the 80s when a terrific tuba player around New York named Toby Hanks had to retire because of dystonia of his chops. It has afflicted Phil Smith, that I know for sure, and it has afflicted my pal Silas Xavier down in Brazil. All of them terrific brass players who have been compromised for sure because of this disease. Toby Hanks had to retire. He was a teacher all over the place, so he, his career kept going, but he was with the American Brass Quintet. In that genre, he was a terrific tuba player, considered a bit of a virtuosi. But yeah, one day he couldn't control his chops. He couldn't feel them like he normally could. They would curl and and twitch and all this. He couldn't control them. Had to retire. Got full workman's compensation and taught like crazy and lived life ever after. Phil Smith, went to work on Monday and said, I can't play on Tuesday. And he's down in Georgia teaching because of dystonia. I know that he has come back to a certain degree. I don't think he is where he was. And that is very, very lofty standards, where he was. So, anybody in retirement may not be where they were. I'm not sure if he's trying to get to that level or because of the dystonia, he can't reach it. I met Phil Smith a couple times, and I haven't been talking to him in years. I don't know. I don't know him well enough to, interview him about it, nor do I. That's not the point. Not the point. Silas Xavier, the boss of Brazil. I actually did a video and a book about him years ago, one of my book of the month. Well, by the way, the book of the month will be coming out this week for sure. It's right over there ready to go. I just need 5 minutes to get it to the printer. Anyway, Silas, I believe he's still scuffling with it, and it's gotten to a point where he can't play at all. At least it was. I don't know if he's come back, but they don't know a lot about it. And it rears its ugly head in different ways. And it seems like when a doctor can't really diagnose something like that, he calls it dystonia. Now, it can happen to any muscle group of the body. And it is akin to, not the same as, but akin to multiple sclerosis. All right? And unlike MS, which can almost completely debilitating, dystonia to some degree is usually, again, there's not a lot of concrete stuff about it, okay? But it affects muscle groups as opposed to the entire body, okay? Toby Hanks died early in his 70s, late 70s, but his 70s. And it wasn't because of dystonia. There were other mitigating factors, but anyway. So anyway, what is it? It's along the lines of MS. It has a lot to do with inflammation. And again, unlike MS, dystonia is sort of over in the corner, and we don't talk about it too much. So with that said, what do we do about it? Well, I know for sure that a man named Herbert Shelton, who was just huge in a vegan diet protocol and all that sort of stuff, got great results, curing, in many cases, MS with juice fasting, juice cleansing. Now, I have a juice cleanse. Oh, geez. Hey, sweets, I'm in the middle of a video. Can I call you back?
Yeah, sure.
Say hi to my audience.
Hi, audience.
Love you, sweets. Bye-bye.
Let me do that. Bye.
Anyway, the highlight of my life, talking to my daughter. Anyway, dystonia. Yeah, Herbert Shelton. Fasting and juice cleansing and a diet and everything, it absolutely 100% gets rid of the inflammation. And if the inflammation to some degree gets into the brain, the neural pathways and everything are, but you get, it affects the muscles, as in MS and dystonia. And if you get rid of the inflammation, whether it cures it or not, it absolutely 100% helps things out, makes the conditions less and all this sort of stuff. It's a great way to live, it's which I do, and certainly it's a great way to cure things. Okay? At the end of the day, I'm on my you got to take care of yourself kick, guys. Whether you're all going to have dystonia or not, guys, 50% of this country has some form of type 2 diabetes, which is completely 100% curable if you get it in the earliest stages. Once the pancreas and everything gets, damaged because of so much insulin production, you may not be able to come all the way back. But again, heart disease, the #1 killer worldwide, completely 100%. Traditional heart disease caused by plaque, 1,000% curable and can be done. Hypertension, 1,000% curable. Okay? And all of it starts with the True Power diet, the True Power cleanse. Obesity, 1,000,000% curable. Anybody. Now, in cases of specific genetic physical defects, that's a different story. In other words, type 1 diabetes, for the sake of argument, is you have it at birth and there's nothing you can do about it because your pancreas isn't working the way it should. So, yada, yada, yada. But guys, take care of yourself. I put things on this channel, usually on the weekends when I not doing a video, about health. They're poorly received, which is fine. But guys, I strongly suggest you get over to the other channel and check things out every now and then and take care of yourself. Guys, this is an athletic endeavor that we embarked on. And the better, and we are the instrument. We're the instrument. And the better and the healthier your instrument is, it's like getting a piece of junk and turning it into a Stradivarius. You can do that. And the healthier your instrument becomes, the better trumpet player you're going to be. Phil Smith, God bless him, one of the greatest orchestral players that ever lived. Some say he's the best. I put him down the list, but that's not the point. Guys, he had 3 hernias, and now he's got dystonia. He's at least, has been most of his life, overweight. Some as much as 50 to 75 pounds overweight. Guys, that's not taking care of yourself. I love his trumpet ability, but guys, come on. Use your head. That's not taking care of yourself. All right? We'll get off to some trumpet stuff tomorrow. Anyway, eat and drink fruits and vegetables and live your life with true power. Love you all.